Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the most electrifying host on social media. That is right, it is Team Ryry. It is great to be back once again. Anyway, let me do my quick introduction, then we'll go from there. So, it is time to get this show on the road, and I'm going to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss. So, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab whatever you want to eat. On the other hand, grab whatever you want to drink, because this will be a very interesting topic to discuss. Here goes nothing. Now, I know you know about this news already from other social media accounts, okay? Other wrestling websites with the news and other mumbo jumbo. But I still want to discuss this, okay? Now, WWE, listen up, that hopefully, in my eyes, are pushing a match between Sasha and Bayley. And you're wondering, it's never gonna happen, blah, 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 blah. You might be right, or maybe WWE is actually gonna do this one-on-one match at freaking Mania. Now, how this, you could tell if you have been watching the pay-per-views or Raw or whatever. I forgot how it started, but I think lately at the Royal Rumble, Sasha Banks eliminate her best friend Bayley. You know, they always say, you know, there's no friends. You know, every woman, it's all for themselves. You know, they do like they do for the men. You know, then they start a feud, and eventually they have their match. Then, recently, the Elimination Chamber for the women's, and Sasha Banks did it again. Stomped on her. Knocked her out. You know, from that pedestal, from the top of the pod. And that was a great moment. And then the next night on Raw, Bayley got her freaking revenge. It was a six-woman tag team match. Bayley, Sasha, and I forget who was the other one. It don't matter. But Sasha was in the ring. Bayley was on the apron, and Sasha was gonna tag Bayley, but Bayley refused it, and she just not walked off, but got off the apron. So you could just see that two of the best friends, Goody Two Shoes, are finally gonna break up or something like that. So then, if you watch the exclusive on the network or on YouTube, probably you don't. One of the interview guys, I think Mike, interview Bayley and ask her why he did it to Sasha, and she said, "I can have her reasons." Duh. You know, maybe I don't know who's gonna be heel. Is it gonna be Sasha? Is it gonna be Bayley? Who the hell knows? I think Sasha is a better heel than Bayley. Well, I don't know if Bayley was ever a heel in NXT. I don't think so. She's too goody two shoe, you know, in my opinion. So probably don't matter who's the heel or face. They have great chemistry, you know, one-on-one, you know, great matches on Raw. I don't give a darn what anybody says out there. They have some great chemistry. They have some great chemistry in NXT. I don't watch NXT, but I saw highlights. So it's gonna happen eventually, you know. So WWE is building toward a feud between Sasha Banks and Bayley at WrestleMania 34. Okay. I mentioned the six-woman tag team match. Okay. So you could tell it's gonna happen. Probably it's gonna happen this Monday. Probably they won't make it official for that match until it gets closer to Mania. It is the first day of March. So I don't know what the hell is WWE's taking so long to make this official. You know, I want someone to screw someone out of the match. You know, I'm so tired of. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, or ladies, that you know I understand the Rumble is all women for themselves. I agree. Same thing for the Elimination Chamber. Then the next night at Raw, same darn thing, but instead of every woman for themselves, their teammates, and then Bayley just got enough of that crap, and hopefully they continue. Hopefully they don't patch up this Monday and say, "Oh, I love you, Sasha. I love you, Bayley." Come on, really? We all know they really don't like each other. Not in real life, but in storyline wise. And they were fighting over who's going to win the Rumble, who's going to win the Elimination Chamber, who's going to go on to face the champion. Actually, I'm kind of glad these two ladies are not going after the title, the women's title for the Raw brand. Because if you think about it, how many times are they going to give Sasha Banks the opportunity? Same thing for Bayley. Come on now, really? I don't think Bayley she's good, but she's the weakest link. No offense to Bayley, she's the weakest link on the Raw brand. They don't use her right ever since she went to the main roster from NXT. She did pretty well in NXT. When she went to the main roster, took her forever to got called up. I don't know why he didn't do it all at once, but whatever. I like Sasha. A lot of people don't like her. A lot of people think she's rude to the WWE fans. What will you expect? I mentioned this before. I'm going to say it again like a broken record. If you want to have respect for these ladies or men, you don't be like a freaking stalker at a hotel or at the airport at 3 a.m. Come on, people. You got to have more common sense, okay? I'm not bashing you guys, but still, I love wrestling. I love WWE. I'm not going to get up at 3 a.m. o'clock in the morning or earlier to wait at the airport for these wrestlers. They don't want to sign no darn autographs. They want to get to the room and sleep. And it's cool if you can meet them around WrestleMania weekend, Access, or all that other stuff. But if you meet them at a restaurant, let them eat first. Don't interrupt them for a freaking picture or autograph. That is not cool, That is their time, That's all I gotta say. I know none of you are gonna listen to me because I'm just a freaking peon. But it is legit, This is their job. They're doing their thing for you guys, us, They're entertainers, So, what's your thoughts, Do you guys ladies, get up at 3 a.m. to stay in a freaking airport or your local hotel for WrestleMania weekend, or book the hotel wherever they stay in, I think that's kind of weird, bizarre, but that's your opinion. Maybe you want to do an access or a special signing and other stuff. It's up to you, So I'll put the article down below. Hopefully this match happens, but you never know. Maybe they'll be like this, scrap it at the last minute. That McMahon always had the last decision. Hopefully, Triple H makes some decisions too. And I really want to see this match. I know it's not gonna be a main event kind of thing, but maybe it'll be close to the thing. I prefer this kind of match than Roman versus Brock Lesnar to close out the show. You guys agree? Disagree? What's your honest opinion about the article? So, sorry I went a little overboard about the article and other random stuff. So like, subscribe, leave a comment about the article, hit the notification, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and hit the like. Thank you very much, and you have a good rest of your Thursday, and I'll be back very, very soon. Definitely on the flip side. Thank you, and come again.